the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
It's that walking corpse boy, oh so high up on his toes, blessing all these bitches like I was a motherfucking Poe. Fresh and clean like I was so, with a noose and lots of rope. Spark the blunt and kick the chair and just watch me as I go. I do not go to the club cause I maintain a steady grind. Black clothes, trench coat, trap lord, Columbine. You say that you wanna kill me, get your fucking ass in line. Bitch, you ain't about shit, so I got nothing here but time. Bitch, I made up for the silk. I ain't got no time for cotton. Filled up with some fucking maggots dead inside. I'm simply riding. Got the track going into the songs that I be making. Scummy white boy motherfucker, and I sold my soul to Satan, bitch. Bitch, we never stop. Bitch, we never quit. Always going and we stay so motherfucking lit. Charismatic call leader, make these hoes give me the top. Oh, I worship devil shit until the fucking coffin drops.
The born, be that discreet, the earth of heaven, be that discreet, the night and undead, be that discreet, the dark.
I can never die just like I'm Robert Dead, I am the one who cannot fucking harm me. It's that super beast hoe, strapped up with the Tommy. You gon' get to meet your god when I just run up on me. Creep out to the trap like a vandal to the mind. Taking all your fucking dope, I take your money, take your life. Hitting the lips, all these bitches like a motherfucking dyke. Man, you cannot kill my hustle, but I'll kill you with my knife. I might take your bitch, boy, convince her she'll be my wife. Fuck her in your crib and tip out like a phantom in the night. Fuck you all in your opinions, I could never give a shit. Say you riding in a Benz, the only thing you ride is dick trick. Bitch, we never stop, bitch, we never quit. Always going in, we stay so motherfucking lit. Charismatic call leader, make these hoes give me the top. Oh, I worship devil shit until the fucking coffin drops.
Thou hast with the justice, thou didst make the female in the male, thou didst not do seed in the root, thou didst form man to love one another and to hate one another.
Oh, bitch, I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. Bitch, I worship devil shit. Bitch.
I don't want to take my time going to work. I got a motorcycle and a sleeping bag and 10 or 15 girls. What the hell I want to go off and go to work for? Work for what? Money? I got all the money in the world. I'm the king, man. I run the underworld, guy. I decide who does what and where they do it at. What am I going to run around and act like I'm some kitty bopper somewhere for somebody else's money? I make the money, man. I roll the nickel. The game is mine. I deal with that.
Public made me into a scapegoat just cause my skin is tatted. Her blood it is on my hands and behind me is Satan laughing. God in a split fucking second like she never mattered. The innocent to blame, my name will go forever tattered. Body laying in the road, broken up and battered. If I ever took a life, I'd make damn sure it's one that didn't matter. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. started killing, there would be none of you left. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. Hallucinating, dark secret deaths. If I started killing, there would be none of you left, bitch. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. None of you left. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. Hallucinating, dark secret deaths. Screaming cause we know the truth will never speak again to you. Everybody else's last memory better than the ones I have of you. Unconscious, dying, breathing your last breath, just like I can blind deliver you. I'm sorry, I can't save you yet. Don't wanna see you have to go, my friend, please do not leave this world. I called the ambulance and then the police showed and rumors swirled, as if I am a guilty party. I ain't killed my friend, and if I kill, I swear to God it wouldn't end on that helter-skelter shit. I got charisma like a mass, and human beings are a disease, and the earth must come to an end. Believe me, if I did the job, I'd see the species to its end. Your hatred for the living and your disrespect until the dead. There would be none of you left. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. If I started killing, there would be none of you left. What? If I started constantly hallucinate her death. If I started constantly hallucinate her death. If I started constantly hallucinate her death.
Here, listen. You want to hear the Boone County mating call?
It's a shouting track, baby.
Oh, Shane, it's been a rough day, buddy. I'm about to bust a fucking lineup. A little something to take the edge off. Bitch, where my money? I gotta pay these bills. Flipping prescriptions as soon as they get filled. Feed my addiction is what the devil wills. I'm no longer here, faded off these pills. Trapping out the grave, still ends up in my hands like an unrated copy in your area. I'm banned. The VHS tape playing inside of bins. To your TV shares helplessly, that's how it all begins. I try to explain now that blood gon' spill, but yet my only thought is to consume all the pills. I'm doing the Klonopin, I eat the Flexeril, I swallow opiates and Xanax, bitch I keep it so chill. These hoes that lie like snakes can't get killed by the pills. All it takes is the proper dosage and a little skill. If the spirit's within you demand sacrifice, I'ma take all these meds and then take all their lives. Bitch, where my money? I'm trying to pay these bills. Flipping restrictions as soon as they get filled. Feed my addiction is what the devil wills. I'm no longer here, faded off these pills. Oh, I'm a demon, I thought you knew that. Devil within me, wings of a bat. Switchblade, knife, black clothes, black hat. You can keep trying to kill me, pimp, I always bounce back. And I pull at your motherfucking spot. All I see is the PILLS. Lucky me, I say fuck buying drugs, I can get this shit for free. And she stares at the screen, I pull me a cup for me. A couple slaves and the pills that I need to make her scream, that I need to make her moan, that I need to make her bleed. As I crawl out the tube like the bitch from the bin, the last thing that she hears is my pretty voice sing. Bitch, where my money? I'm trying to pay these bills. Flipping prescriptions as soon as they get filled. Feed my addiction is what the devil wills. I'm no longer here, faded off these pills. Bitch, where my money? I'm trying to pay these devil's wills. I no longer here, faded off these pills. Fucking faded little bitch. Bitch, run my money, I'm trying to take these pills. Flip them prescriptions as soon as they get filled. Feed my addiction is what the devil wills. I no longer here, I only look at pills.
Yep, knew it. I could see it. In your eyes. From the moment I first saw you across the room. You're just like me. Deep down, you really want to see it. So here's your chance. The real thing. Death. For example, let's say that there's someone about to die right before your eyes. Someone who there's no point in even trying to rescue because they're going to die at any moment. That's something that we could all witness in our everyday lives, right? Perhaps in something like a horrible traffic or train accident. Now, in that situation, what's the first thing you think of? That you've got to find a way to rescue them? Yeah, right. Your first thought is, I might be able to see someone die today. And it's not just freaks who think that way. It's everybody. It doesn't matter whether it's a plane crash or a war. When you see that stuff on the news, your heart is pounding, isn't it? Why is it, I wonder, that the news program's ratings always go up when they run stories like that? It's because it's just human nature. They're all secretly hoping they'll get a chance to see a dead body. It's an excitement that defies all logic.
That night he had no choice, my mercy strictly is denied. No matter how much that he would beg and plead and fucking cry. Committed an unforgivable sin within my eyes. In a hotel on his knees is how the Jordan Farrell died. Please let me confess a story that I know is true. Beware my tale of caution because it could happen to you. For with a motherfucker's money you must just never screw, or you'll be humiliated and your brains will cut the room. Hotel room 264, that's where Jordy was at. He hid out inside the room after he stole some of my cash. He thought that he would be smart and that he would escape the rash. Harsh, horrible punishments that I had just for his ass. But I found out the location, found out where he lay his head. Jordy's arrogance and cowardice resulted in his death. Cause a lesson must be taught, I must put it in his brain. Not the lesson, but my bullet might as well just be the same. Always curious of what it's like to take a fucking life. What it feels like just to end it for them, and it feels so nice. Curious because the power that you feel is all the time. I'm confessing to a murder I committed in these rhymes. That night he had no chance, mercy strictly is denied. No matter how much that he would beg and plead and fucking cry. He committed an unforgivable sin within my eyes. In a hotel on his knees is how the Jordy Farrell died. That night he had no chance, mercy strictly is denied. No matter how much that he could beg and plead and fucking cry. He committed an unforgivable sin within my eyes. In a hotel on his knees is how the Jordy Farrell died. Knowing that I got the nicest drugs within the fucking town. Pussy motherfucker planned to take my shit and cut me out. But one line going up my nose and two Xanax within my mouth made me never give a fuck to kill a snake up in his house. When I creep up to his spot, got the knife up in my hand. I am steady contemplating how I can just kill this man. Wanna take all of his blood and run it all over my hands. Grab my dick and masturbate over his corpse and then I dance. I don't fucking care what happens to his life. You can tell his fucking mother, you can tell his fucking wife that Nero done killed their baby and I took him for a ride. Threw him in the fucking ditch and then I kissed his body bye. That night he had no chance, mercy strictly is denied. No matter how much that he would beg and plead and fucking cry. He committed an unforgivable sin within my eyes. In a hotel on his knees is how the Jordy Farrell died. That night he had no chance, mercy strictly is denied. No matter how much that he would beg and plead and fucking cry. He committed an unforgivable sin within my eyes. In a hotel on his knees is how the Jordy Farrell died. That night he had no chance, mercy strictly is denied. No matter how much that he would beg and plead and fucking cry. He committed an unforgivable sin within my eyes. In a hotel on his knees is how the Jordy Farrell died. That night they had no chance, mercy strictly is denied. No matter how much that he would beg and plead and fucking cry. He committed an unforgivable sin within my eyes. In a hotel on his knees is how the Jordy Farrell died.
You're like, nigga, that don't even sound attractive. What the? You mean I'm gonna hit it and die, nigga?
It goes cold and your heart gon' stop. When you hit this dope, man, your body gon' drop. Your skin goes cold and your heart gon' stop. When you hit this dope, man, your body gon' drop. Body gon' drop, but body gon' drop. When 6 a young King Cole. Thought I told you once before, I ain't lying about what I do. Dope smoke rolling out the motherfucking bag. Dead bodies on the floor, drug dudes, heart attack. Ran off on the plug, not twice, not thrice, but 4 times, partner, and I got the weight knife. Got the dope and the H, several pounds of the ice. Got the pills out the ass while the wonderful whites. Bitches call me Lucifer because I bring the light. Up and gold on my horns, man, I shine so bright. It's that black magic wizard with you under my spell. Body filled with the legion of the demons from hell. The dope I smoke is why the Babylonians fell. Got that graveyard kush, think it smells so well. Plants grown in the dirt where a killer's corpse dwell. You don't need to need a coroner to help remove the smell. Skin goes cold and your heart gon' stop when you hit this dope, and your body gon' drop. Skin goes cold and your heart gon' stop when you hit this dope, and your body gon' drop. Body gon' drop, body gon' drop when you hit my dope, and your body gon' drop. Body gon' drop, body gon' drop when you hit my dope, and your body gon' drop. I hear every mind feel the blood of the Savior. I hit the blunt, the match, and I creep up on the manger. The poor infant savior, I just wanna savor his flavor. Munchies got me when Jesus Christ, I'm danger. Bitch, make it bump with mystical, psychotic shit. Double up, filled with brains, I am so goddamn lit. Fade off, fuck that, we roll in the maggot pit. Bitch, I'm so fucked up, I hope you hate my shit. Cold hearted snake flesh hanging off my bones, with the laundry list of sins for which I can never atone. Bitch, you thought I'd quit this rap shit, you were fucking wrong, because a demon from the 5th dimension helps me write my songs. I am here to do the devil's work, been doing it long. I have guaranteed myself a fucking place beside his throne. Hit this blunt, little bitch, and your mind will absorb memories of a killer. You just saw that you want more. Skin goes cold and your heart gon' stop when you hit this dope, and your body gon' drop. Skin goes cold and your heart gon' stop when you hit this dope, and your body gon' drop. Body gon' drop, body gon' drop when you hit my dope, and your body gon' drop. Body gon' drop, body gon' drop when you hit my dope, and your body gon' drop.
The television screen is the retina of the mind's eye. Therefore, the television screen is part of the physical structure of the brain. Therefore, whatever appears on the television screen emerges as raw experience for those who watch it. Therefore, television is reality, and reality is less than television.
Why you gotta kill this ish? I done smoked too much weed, now I'm glitched out. I done did too many tabs, now I'm glitched out. I done did too many shrooms, now I'm glitched out. Bitch, I done too many drugs, now I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. I done did too many drugs, now I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. I done did too many drugs, now I'm glitched. I'm glitched the fuck out. And this life is but a game, so just praise the devil king, and yours will never be the same. I'm up in the fucking booth and I'm providing all the flame. Pour me all over that shit like my name is gasoline. Dressed in black, love the devil, do all I do in his name. Not your Jesus, bitch, no holy allegiances that I claim. All I do is hunt down fuckboys and they see my name. I'm responsible for murder, on me you can put the blame. I'm an evil motherfucker and I'm not a bit ashamed. I just love to watch you die, I just wanna bring the pain. Take a handful of these drugs and drop them right into my brain, so I can rewrite all my code name, tridimensional escape. Push myself the fuck out and don't play this game again. All this world is a shithole, don't you hear me fucking scream? I just wanna log out, cut my doors and watch it rain. Suicide bomb myself like I'm ice many drugs, now I'm glitched. Wake up, 6 a.m., get ready, go to work. Then on Sunday go to church. It is imposed upon this earth. They were here before your birth, and they measure human worth, not in skills or in achievements, but they wallets in his girth. Want my money in their pockets, want my plugs up in their sockets. Wired to a way to control populations with some rockets. Your government doesn't care and you fight a losing battle. Their bankers do not give a fuck, you fight us like some cattle. One country indivisible, or do become invincible, because Big Brother's watching and he's always very critical. Our president's despicable, they purpose but political. It's like it's fucking beautiful. These words I speak are mystical, I see beyond the physical. My words are not quite biblical. You put me down and now I'm scared of something that is pitiful. I don't know why the fuck you talking all that shit, little girl. We're leaving scary stories in a book, completely fictional. Bitch, I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. I done did too many drugs, now I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. I done did too many drugs, now I'm bitch, I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. I done did too many drugs, now I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. Bitch, I'm glitched out. I done did too many drugs, now I'm glitched out.
Why you gotta kill this?
It's always painful to remove the cassette, change the program. But now that we have, you'll see that you've become something quite different from what you were. You've become the video word made flesh.
For certain, you're going to die. And the absolute most certain thing on the face of this earth is the fact that you will come to the end of your life, and it is the very thing that very few people make any provision for whatsoever. There's an insanity. There is some kind of a brain disconnect going on. There has to be some kind of a mad thing happening in the minds of people when the thing that is absolutely certain they make no provision for whatsoever. Have you made preparation? Have you prepared yourself for that day? For it is coming. It is coming. And there's not one thing you can do to stop it. That day is coming. Are you ready? Denying it is not going to change it. Saying it's not going to happen except for some long time off into the future. That's not so. Teenagers die. Young people die. Kids die. People die in their midlife. They die at all ages. Death is no respecter of age. That's absolutely certain that you're going to die. Even though that life leaves the body, it's not over. It's really just the beginning. It's just the beginning. If you're not ready to die, you're not ready to live. You don't know anything about life until you realize where you're headed when the life leaves this body. Are you ready to die? Now, you didn't create death. Death didn't come upon you because of something you did. Death was here before you ever showed up. Death is the result of man's rebellion against God. When he sinned, he brought death into this world. Death by sin. So death passed upon all men, for all have sinned. Death is the consummation of rebellion and sin against God. It's here. It's a fact. It's something we deal with. I'm talking about the moment that your soul and spirit leaves this body and you breathe no more, and you have no control over it, and you leave planet Earth, and you are going to leave this world. Are you ready for that day? Sin and Satan will keep you in this la-la land where you think that you're just going to live forever, and you can just live any way you please, and life is just one big sinning party, and then when you get ready somewhere way off in the future, then you're just going to leave out of a big party. My friend, you're going to die. You're going to die. It's appointed to men once to die. Death is coming. Big shot, when it comes down to the end, it's the end. You're looking at death. Some of you may be dead before the week's out. Some of you may be dead before the sun goes down. You do not know when it's coming. It is the most certain thing there is on the face of this earth. The government can't change it. Education can't change it. Money can't change it. Associations can't change it. Your religion can't change it. Nothing can alter the fact that you're going to die. The rich man died. It is inevitable. It's coming. He died. And they buried him. He looks where he is. He looks around. He takes it in. And my, what a shock it must have been. My, what horror must have fled his soul. My, can you imagine how he must have felt? He might have been an atheist. He might have been an agnostic. He might have thought he was good. He might have been a self-righteous, religious person, regardless of what he was. Do you understand the horror that's going to flood your soul the moment you wake up in hell, when you realize that there's nothing around you but damnation and sorrow and burning in hell? Can you imagine what that'll be like? There's nobody to plead with. There's nobody to cry out to. There's nobody to go to get help. You're in hell. To lift up your eyes in hell, it's got to be the worst shock that could possibly happen to anybody. Not dying. You're going to die. You prepare yourself, some of you, for that. You know you're going to live here. That's not a shock. The shock is waking up where you don't expect to be.
The dark side is always there, waiting for us to enter, waiting to enter us. Until next time, try to enjoy the daylight.